looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from bed, do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dancing till your breath is gone.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
Struck a nugget duck.
when I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never get it. They never getting it, I'm making it clear.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
Drives in, and Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
here's McCollum. Wing shot on the way. Out to Lillard. For three, Covington. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Here's Mitchell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Crafty move.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the inside. Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's McCollum. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Man, they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase. Free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Outside Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 7.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
McCollum's shot is off. Utah trailing here. Mitchell up top. 7 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Now the Blazers moving it up. There's McCollum with the 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Conley goes in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Here's Simons. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Clarkson. From behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Simon's shot is good.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects. Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And so here's Portland. The Jazz making their last shot. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Simons. And again, it's Portland with a three.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Conley. And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
Team foul.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
And here's Lillard. Pass to Simons. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers.
Your
8 points in the quarter,
Blazer.
showing how...
Your Blazer dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Rudy Gobert.
And that one's good.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Larry Nance.
And it's Larry Nance with a foul.
That's
his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in
Jazz
time.
Substitution. Royce O'Neal.
Outside Mitchell. The 11-footer. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's gotten his second bucket. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
On the wing, Ingles. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Nurkic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington, sends it back.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Out to the right wing. McCollum outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to O'Neal. Nifty move. And that one's good.
Royce O'Neal.
O'Neal's got his first basket. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the three ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Pass to Little. Tipped. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Pascal. Now here's Ingles. Now here's Pascal. He's guarded by Nance. Shot clock at 6. It's Ingles with the drive. Second chance effort. Pascal can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Nance. Good work defensively by Pascal. We've got a close game here in Portland.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Personal first team foul.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's Lillard. And he drops it in from the low post. Lillard got 9 points.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. From deep, Conley sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
He's got 13.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Lillard. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Here's Nance. The three ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ingles from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Cody Zeller. That one's off.
At the line for the Jazz.
Here's a guy in Joe Ingles who truly is an example of the right fit, the right organization makes all the difference in your career. Joe Ingles is a smart, tough, capable basketball player on both ends of the floor. He just needed the right place to show that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
And the dunk by Lillard. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be Logo Lillard.
That one's good for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Lillard. It's blocked by Gobert. Conley on the attack. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 8.
Mike Conley.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Lillard. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And here's Portland, trailing by 2. Up top, McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. That shot off the mark. Good D by Bogdanovich. Conley on the attack. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 4.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Laser dancer.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Simons. Pass to Zeller. And counted from 19 feet away. On offense, here's Utah. The lead is 2. Clarkson outside. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ingles with it. 5 to shoot. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Nance in the post. Here's McLemore. They grab their own miss. Clarkson, left side. Tries again. Whiteside can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Little. This for the tie! And he gets the bucket. He's got 5. On the wing, Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Simons. He's got 5. And Nance with with the slam.
Well, Nance diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. And it's Simons penetrating. Pass to Zeller. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. "32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. Portland trailing here with the step back. Nance in the post. 11 feet out. Another one falls for Portland.
Boy, Larry Nance hitting the mid-range jumper. My goodness, this young forward has done about everything they've asked him to do.
And Pascal, here we go. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's McCollum. And the layup falls. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse.
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He's been lighting it up tonight.
It's the fourth.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 20.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Fires in the triple.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Lillard will go to the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
His first personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
To the middle. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Here's Lillard. Yes! He nails it! Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half. Clarkson outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Royce O'Neal.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Lillard got a good look. Another one falls for Portland.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to give one.
From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Lillard on the take.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
From deep, Conley. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Lillard. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. And now a 4-point Portland lead.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Utah timeout call. Your Blazer dancer. Coming out of the floor for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. O'Neal on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal. Third team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Larry Nance Jr. Trailblazers timeout.
Now McCollum. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's good for two.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Here's Lillard going inside. And the dunk by Lillard. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From deep, drains the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Lillard outside. From deep. Pocket 6. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz with possession. 2-point game.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Mitchell with the ball.
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with and got nice, practice repeated when rappers was decent. When you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin, gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business, and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 to 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
The Utah Jazz have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline.
Finding a man wide open, Mike. Finally does it. Exceptional job of leading this team.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
It just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Conley. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Jusuf Nurkic.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Nurkic with the steal. Kicks it out to Lillard. Takes it inside. Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
That's his first.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Lillard. And a wide open look for McCollum. And another three for Portland.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. He did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And here is Conley after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Whiteside, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ingles. Here's Pascal. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Pascal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, reading the floor and making the right play. Mike Conley is a true point guard.
Takes a step back. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. That's 3-pointers off the mark. Good drive by Clarkson. Right side, Conley. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the basket by McCollum.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
It's stolen by Nance. Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. McCollum, no good. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Stolen by Mitchell. Shoots over Covington. Portland grabs the miss. Kicks it out to McCollum. Buries the long-range jumper.
J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 8 points.
Potent with and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
For 3, Mitchell. That one doesn't go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Back to Nurkic. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Back to Ingles. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Cans it from downtown. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. And on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
It's Powell with the drive. And here's McCollum for 3.
McCollum.
Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. And there's the drive. And Covington sends it back. Good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And as good as this offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's Powell on the wing. McCollum outside. Lillard from outside. A rebound by the Jazz.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot's good from Pascal. Pascal's got 7 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Now, here's Pascal. Stolen by McCollum. Here is Lillard. Kicks it out to Covington. And the 3 ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Trail. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Outside, Covington. Back to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Damian Lillard.
to the wing on the left. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
And the basket by McCollum.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Now Mitchell. He's got 9. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happened at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Drops in the breakaway layup. Conley's got 8.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Nurkic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Clock at 6. From the wing. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Rejected by Nurkic.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Portland leading by 16. McCollum outside. Down low. And Nurkic gets it to go. He's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Simons surveying the D. Pass to McCollum. From deep.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Trailblazers leading by 16. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 3-pointer, Simon. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Nance. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Simons. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Nance.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the inside, Zeller. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And it's Conley penetrating. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. And that's now 10 points for Conley. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one.
Come on, get back and your chance, Denver. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jazz trail by 12. Inside, here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
The shot by Lillard, wide open.
Damian Lillard.
Good on the triple. Lillard's got 29.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 11.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Yeah, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Gobert pulls it in. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Conley outside.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Lillard misses. Jazz trailed by 11. The drive by Mitchell.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his fifth foul.
Oh, my goodness. His fifth foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Here's McCollum.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Portland leading by 9. Lillard with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Conley with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Conley's got 11 in the second half.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your champion.
Trailblazers leading by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lillard outside. To the left wing. McCollum outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Lillard's got 31.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Nurkic with the block. Pass to Lillard. Deep. Rebound, Utah.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Mitchell. Off target at the rim. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Unloads from 13. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Trailblazers.
Their superior ball handling, won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lillard.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
And again, it's Portland converting.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
From deep three-point range, connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Long range from the inbound. No good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna pull like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
frame, you don't speak. Sup with you? Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits. If you trouble in, I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake, I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt to say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no I ain't never. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice.
Season 2 main event.
Check up.
There are 4 weeks remaining.
Hey, get it back, get it back.
We are happy to announce that Fort Conqueror has just started.
Check.
Hey, hey, hey!
I got that outside. That's all you. Good rebound. Come get it.
Hey, yo, right here!
There's my boy. How you doing, MP?
What's up, Chris? Hey, what we got going on today?
Harden, KD, Russ.
Oh, you did more?
Spider and Trey. Can't forget about the young guys. All NBA. Tell you what, since these guys got a little more experience than you, why don't you pick your teammates? We'll run threes. Give you a fighting shot.
Look, I can do that. I got you.
Cool. Let's see how much you learned.
Behind the wall, took the perk on. And yo, 7 in the back.
Top-end speed is crucial for the game's elite. Only way to get better is to run. A lot.
it.